Hello viewers, today we are covering a special news report on the virtual currency scams that have taken place in Indian subcontinent in the recent past. Where the lid has been opened, the scams surfaced masses with duping of the investors of their hard-earned money, and the investigations are still on. We would like to apprise you that we are covering here the scams of a bigger magnitude only, the ones which made headlines in the local and the national dailies. There may be many more scams of a smaller magnitude which we are not be able to cover simply because we could not find much of a data or information on them. In case you feel that we have not shown any of the scams to which you have been scammed, kindly list us, email us on cryptoinfo@cryptobulletin.com. We have tried a level best to cover all aspects of information on these particular scams shown here. Further stating, we have assimilated this data through the data sources that have been through authenticated internet links, e-newspapers, postings, etc. We hope you will like our video and share it within your community. We would like you to share, like and subscribe our channel for future notifications. Thank you. First we'll talk about gainbitcoin. Touted as a cryptocurrency guru in India, businessman and Bitcoin entrepreneur Amit Bhardwaj has been arrested for allegedly scamming investors out of rupees 2,000 crore in Maharashtra alone. One of the biggest Indian names in the digital currency market, Amit Bhardwaj, ran a slew of ventures including gainbitcoin, GB Miners, MCAP, and GB21. The cryptocurrency entrepreneur is accused of cheating investors with his Bitcoin-based Ponzi schemes. Highly placed officials involved in the investigations told India Today that Bhardwaj's alleged scam could run between rupees 5,000 crore to 13,000 crores. Amit Bhardwaj, an alumnus of Nanded's MGM College of Engineering, Bhardwaj worked with India's premier IT firm, Infosys, before starting his own business. He launched the country's first Bitcoin-based online retailer named HighCart. Bhardwaj was last seen in India speaking at an ASSOCHAM event in March 2017 on the state of cryptocurrency. Bhardwaj is accused of duping thousands of people over 3 years. Was finally arrested on April 5. He had been on the run for nearly 8 months after fleeing India, prompting the Enforcement Directorate to issue a lookout notice against him. Late last year, he was found at Dubai airport, but he escaped the detention by feigning a heart attack and fled to Bangkok. Then in early April this year, Thai security agencies alerted Indian officials that Bhardwaj was traveling to Delhi. He was detained at the airport. Amit Bhardwaj had incorporated a multi-level marketing scam by luring investors to offer him bitcoins in lieu of higher returns. Amit Bhardwaj introduced a contract wallet for 18 months which was offering a return of 10%. Amit Bhardwaj also promised to facilitate the Bitcoin mining hardware to the investors, following which the investors can mine their own bitcoins, the Indian Express said in a report. According to the Times of India 8 July 2018 publication Delhi, the Delhi police is set to interrogate Amit Bhardwaj, who masterminded the major Ponzi scheme involving cryptocurrency. Bhardwaj was brought to Delhi from Pune on a transit remand on July 7 this year. The latest, according to the factorydaily.com, published on July 18, 2018, Amit Bhardwaj has offered to pay back the investors their initial investments in Indian rupees, even as one of the country's largest cryptocurrency exchanges, Spate, has been roped in to help with the investigation. Next is Darwin Labs. Owners of Darwin Labs in Haryana took 20% profits. They were allegedly sending money abroad to avoid tax. The arrested accused have been identified as Sahil Bagla, 28, and Nikun Jain, 29, both the residents of New Delhi. They owned Darwin Labs Private Limited in Gurgaon, Haryana. After they were arrested, the cops seized 43.225 bitcoins and 79.949 Ethereums and a cash worth rupees 33 lakhs, a laptop and some mobile phones from them. The arrested two accused from Delhi who have been working as the partners with the key accused Amit Bhardwaj. The probe has revealed that both of them worked as the software developers and would get 20% from Amit Bhardwaj. Furthermore, they had appointed a lawyer and a chartered accountant in order to send all the profits to other country. The software engineer duo was produced in the Sessions Court on April 21st evening. District Government Pleader DGP Ujjwala Pawar remanded them to a 14-day police custody. The court remanded police custody till April 27 for the further investigation. Third is Bitcoin Plus. The two men who defrauded thousands of people of several crores of rupees were arrested by the cyber cell of Delhi police. The duo conned the people through multi-level cryptocurrency marketing scheme that required people to invest in bitcoins. DCP Cyber Cell Anish Roy said a team led by the additional DCP KPS Malhotra arrested a 37-year-old Deepak Jangra and a 56-year-old Deepak Malhotra. Police said the company beeped on their radar after multiple complaints were received about the duo, who were running a company called bitmineplus.org since December 2016. During the investigation, they found out that the company was offering returns at 12% for Bitcoin investments. Investors were asked to buy bitcoins from this company, which was buying them from a US-based company. People invested in it up to 200 bitcoins. Their basic idea was to kickstart a multi-level marketing scheme involving bitcoins. The people were given monthly payouts and an additional income for referring the scheme to more people, an investigating officer said. Adding this, initially, some people also received their return in form of bitcoins. After successfully convincing around 5,000 people to invest in the company, Jangra stopped paying returns in bitcoins and instead offered his investors a new cryptocurrency called BMP that he had created on his own. To attract as many people to his cryptocurrency, Jangra roped in Malhotra, who marketed the company by holding conferences and parties for investors in 5-star resorts across NCR. The duo established their office at Netaji Subhash Place in northwest Delhi. The new currency, when floated in the cryptocurrency stock exchange by the investors, was found to be having no value. That is when they started demanding their payout in cash. Jangra fled with his family in February this year. Times of India had earlier reported about the incident when a woman investor in the company had lost approximately 35 lakh rupees. A team comprising Inspectors KP Shah and KL Yadav then conducted raids at the hideouts of the two owners and apprehended Jangra. Both Deepak Jangra and Deepak Malhotra are from Sonipat in Haryana. During the interrogation, Jangra told the police he had an idea from the gainbitcoin.com of Amit Bhardwaj in 2016, whose founder Amit Bhardwaj was arrested in Pune by the crime branch this year in April. Fourth is bits to BTC. In what could be the biggest cryptocurrency racket in the capital, Special Cell of Delhi Police has busted the syndicate with the arrest of the two key players. The gang allegedly duped around 2,500 people to the tune of at least 100 crores, the police said. The arrested men are Kamal Singh, a Delhi University graduate, and Vijay Kumar, an engineer by profession. Police raided the gang's office in Bhikaji Kama Place in South Delhi and seized the documents. The crooks had floated a website called bits2btc.com, and had come up with their own currency named HBX, an officer said. The gang lured investors by promising them extraordinary returns and a payout twice a month. They held meetings in 5-star hotels and showed presentations about how their plan would fetch investors maximum returns. The initial pitch to the clients would be a Ponzi scheme or a multi-level marketing plan. After conning a considerable number of people, the gang first claimed that the bitcoins has been hacked and they were trying to retrieve them. Later they went underground fearing the arrest. A probe was started after a Punjabi Bagh-based businessman approached the police after losing coins worth several crores. Soon other victims also came forward and demanded the action. In his police complaint, the victim said the men offered attractive investment plans apart from the assured income after 15 days. They would compel us to purchase from them in cash and then take it back for the investment purpose. They said they would keep it for 18 months and with the interest at 12% would be paid every 15 days and the coins would double at the end of 1.5 years. The interest was supposed to rise by 5% to 18% if an investor brought another client, the victim claimed. A special investigation team led by the DCP Anish Roy and additional DCP Cyber KPS Malhotra was formed to unearth the module. The team has already been tracking Singh after he figured in another case, but he gave them a slip a few weeks ago and escaped to Dubai. A lookout notice was issued against him and he was held at Delhi airport on a tip-off. Singh then led the team to the Kumar. The accused were produced in the court of Chief Metropolitan Magistrate Deepak Sehrawat and sent to police custody for 5 days. Police have begun the probe into their role into other complaints pertaining to Bitcoin fraud. Delhi Police Cyber Cell busted a cryptocurrency mining unit based in Dehradun. This unit was mining Ether and selling them in the global market. Led by additional Deputy Commissioner of Police DCP Cyber Cell KPS Malhotra, the team raided the 4,000 square feet complex located in Dehradun and found a mining rig of cryptocurrency using high-end computer processors, 500 graphic cards and servers. The police found 100 such Ether mining rigs in the warehouse. The neighbors had been told that these mining rigs were computer processor unit with the servers of a big company. According to a report in the Times of India, while being interrogated, Kamal Singh and Vijay Kumar had used the stolen money to invest in these rigs. Apart from bits2btc.com, they had also come up with their own cryptocurrency HBX and MCAP. Money Trade Coin. Police in the Indian city of Thane have raided offices of allegedly 5 billion rupee cryptocurrency scam on June 4, 2018. Amit Lakhanpal, in collusion with the 4 other people, had launched a cryptocurrency called Money Trade Coin (MTC) at an ICO, initial coin offering in Dubai. An ICO in its essence is similar to an initial public offering when a company goes public. MTC was initially valued at $3, that was 200 rupees, when it launched in 2017, with Lakhanpal allegedly promising investors 20-fold return on their buy within 6 months, according to Parambir Singh, the police commissioner in Thane. According to the Business Insider, he raised the value of MTC, Money Trade Coin, to $6,000, that is 4,01,472 rupees. Cumulatively, with 2,500 people in the mix, that amounts to about 5 billion rupees. But that was no way for them to sell any of the cryptocurrency or make limited withdrawals. The investigation started after a local businessman complained that he and his colleagues would not be able to get a response from the company about their invested funds. Pal and his associates promised investors 20 times return on the investment in a mere 6 months. But once the deadline passed, the company made several excuses not to release the money, the officer said. A few days ago, some investors even went to Dubai to meet Lakhanpal, but they were allegedly threatened and were told that they should not ask for their money. We also found that Lakhanpal had never constructed any building, even though he claimed to run a real estate company. Please share, like, and subscribe. Crypto Bulletin YouTube channel for all future notifications.